ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ, ನ್ಯೂಸ್ 26ಗೆ ಸ್ವಾಗತ.
ಸಂತೋಷ್ ಲಾಡ್ ಪುತ್ರ ಬರೆದಿರುವ ಪುಸ್ತಕ ಬಿಡುಗಡೆಯ ಸಮಾರಂಭವು ಬೆಂಗಳೂರಿನ ಶಂಗ್ರಿಲಾ ಹೋಟೆಲ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ನಡೆಯಿತು. ಈ ಪುಸ್ತಕವನ್ನ ಡಿಸಿಎಂ ಡಿಕೆ ಶಿವಕುಮಾರ್ ಅವರು ಬಿಡುಗಡೆ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು. ಈ ಸಮಾರಂಭಕ್ಕೆ ಸಂತೋಷ್ ಲಾಡ್ ಕುಟುಂಬ ವರ್ಗದವರು ಆಗಮಿಸಿದ್ರು ಮತ್ತು ಲಕ್ಷ್ಮೀ ಹೆಬ್ಬಾಳ್ಕರ್, ಎಂಬಿ ಪಾಟೀಲ್, ಶ್ರೀ ನಾಗೇಂದ್ರ, ಜಮೀರ್ ಅಹಮದ್, ಶ್ರೀ ಬೈರತಿ ಸುರೇಶ್, ಶ್ರೀ ಕೆಎಚ್ ಮುನಿಯಪ್ಪ ಇನ್ನು ಮುಂತಾದ ಅನೇಕ ಗಣ್ಯಾತಿ ಗಣ್ಯರು ಆಗಮಿಸಿ ಶುಭ ಕೋರಿದ್ರು.
About the circumstances, because I truly believe that there's only so much that I can know, like just from when I finished the book and now.
ಲೈವ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ फोटो को नहीं लगा क्या?
First of all, the dignitaries on the stage, our leader, the DCM Saab, Mr. D.K. Shivakumar ji, Orati Saab, Muniyappa ji, MB Patil Saab, Lakshmi Balkar and my pretty wife Kirti Lad, and my lovely son. Hi. And today, Prasad was asking me many a times, would you like to speak? Would you like to speak? I was just, taking more time, and I was more shy. In fact, more than shy, I was been more nervous today. So this is not a typical way we speak about politics. This is something very unique on the stage. I would like to remember all my family members, especially my elder uncle Uday Singh Lad, Hiroji Lad, my dad Shivaji Lad, and as well as my brother. We lost him, Ashok Lad. And as well as my mentor, my guide, my philosopher, I would like to call Mr. Dr. Eknath Lad on the stage, please. Daddy, please come. Daddy, come. Daddy, come. Take a Please come. Without him, perhaps I wouldn't have been here. He's always been my guide, my philosopher, my friend. We are a very small family, nuclear family. So when I lost my father very early, so he's the man who has taken care of the entire family. And today, my entire life goes to Mr. Dr. Eknath Lad here. And likewise, my brother Anil Lad we are missing him today. And Vishwas Lad and as well as Vinay Lad, who have been a pillar, all my source till today, wherever I am here, is because of their support and love and affection. And this is something new in my family. My son, he's one of the most laziest fellow. Can I say that? No. I'm sorry, but I have to be sometimes mean to you. Somewhere he started writing this. My wife and we both were worried. My wife is like a Kofi agency. She's like a CBI inquiry. If you can give a CBI job, she can do good. When he wrote, we both were surprised. We started really asking him more number of questions, whether he has written really or whether he's borrowed somewhere. Apparently, this guy came to me and he switched on the Netflix and showed me the BBC documentary about the French writer, the Frederick Nietzsche. And he went on for 3 hours. Then I told my wife, ಸ್ವಂತನೇ ಬರ್ದಾನೆ ಯಾವುದು ಕಾಪಿ ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ. Then we both started from there. It's amazing, in our family we have never been having any writers. We come from a mining family and my dad is a doctor, he's a pediatrician. So somewhere, all of a sudden the new thing has come in him, and I wish him a good luck. And first of all, and all the way, I would like to thank all the people who have come here to support my son Karan Lad, and especially all the distinguished guests here and all the ministers. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for coming. Sorry. Okay. And as well as the ministers Dashnapur, Salim Saab, and all the senior leaders like Chandrapa Saab, everybody have come, all the secretaries, Bosra Saab, all the people who have come, my friend Ajay, everybody for that matter. If I leave some name, please pardon me, because I am not in a good flow today. I am not in a good flow, and Dr. Sudhakar, please pardon me if I am leaving some names today. So this is just a different moment altogether in my life. So people who all have gathered here, I now wish you, I once again thank you from the bottom of the heart. Thank you so much for you all coming here and making this event a grand success. And I wish Karan good luck to you and hope you start working hard more, because sometimes things which comes as a gift you cannot take it for granted. So thank you so much for coming. Thank you one and all. Thank you so much.
Dedicate the book for all, yet for none. But in a real sense, who would you say is it aimed at? Or would you say that you wrote it for yourself to get your thoughts out there without the need for it to be read by anyone at all?
I feel these thoughts are something which everyone, if you know, a philosopher is more afraid of being understood than misunderstood, because I don't think a philosopher can truly express himself 100%. There's going to be some part which you can never express, or you haven't even tapped into it yet. This book is something which, if you truly understand it, you're not going to like it. It's not supposed to be pleasant. So I know people, it's meant for everyone to read. Anyone can pick this book up and read it, but not everyone's going to understand it. So therefore I say it's for everyone yet none. And also it's kind of for myself, because I was the one who wrote this. No one asked me to go write this book. I wanted to write it for myself. I wanted to tell the world how I think, and I want people to use me as an example to do likewise. Like, I don't want them to copy me or follow me. I would much rather have people, use me as an example for doing something in their own way, or doing something different. Even if they criticize me and go against me, that's absolutely fine, as long as they're thinking for themselves.
That's right. And last question to you. Did the process of writing this book have a deep impact on you?
I don't think the process of writing the book had any sort of impact on me. It was more so the ideas which I learned and I expanded on more. Writing was more just like, this is courtesy, like, it's not that hard. But it was more of the ideas which I felt were tougher, or have any sort of meaningful impact on me. Men of the past. So I feel we must do something to, break this chain, like unlearn everything that we have been learned, or say no to everything that we were taught to say yes to before, because clearly it's not working. So maybe you have to do something new. Maybe the new thing also may not be something that works, but it's coming out of that comfort zone and doing something different is what makes change.
That's quite amazing. The chapter, The Crisis of Masculinity, stands oddly apart from the rest of the book. Could you tell me a bit more about what prompted you to explore the issues and your thoughts on its impact?
I feel men today especially, they have a lot of hostility towards them, like, just for showing masculine traits. So there's a lot of confusion on what a true man is. For me personally, the first man that I truly admire for his masculinity was my father. And men in the past, they were these strong men who went out to the jungles, they fought the animals, they built homes, they did all this. We were warriors, but now men nowadays we're just shoppers, we're all like, we're no more individuals, we're like just serial numbers, just stacking up as we go. And I feel deeply saddened, because there is so much potential in this, in everyone around here, but we're being reduced to basically white-collar slaves at this point.
And I'll be reading a few paragraphs that I enjoyed in his book. Let me give you a weightage for your choices. The life as you live it will be the only life you will ever live. Every action you do, every word you speak, every moment you live will be lived for the rest of eternity. But all unlived lives will also remain unlived for the rest of eternity. How would you live any differently? What would you sacrifice for the greater good? In a world of limitless possibilities, what are you willing to give up, and what are you willing to live for? Would you be someone you should be, someone you want to be, or would you be what you truly are? There will be endless opportunities and endless paths, but there will never be a right or wrong path. In this modern world, no one wants to be real.
No consideration of morality, no consideration of anything. We must preserve ourselves. If there exists a God, that God exists within you. The consciousness, if we are gods ourselves, should we live and take care of ourselves as a God? Thank you.
Thank you, Mrs. Shivakumar.
This is indeed one of the most positive books with a fearless, unapologetic expression about the world we live in that I have read in the recent months. One day Santosh called me proudly reading the draft of the first chapter, choking over the phone. I was amused, it amused me because I used to see politicians choke others. Now I'm reading one of my favorite parts of the book. I quote, "They will live in the illusion that what they have created is happiness, and anything and everyone that threatens it is inherently evil or bad. This is what makes up mostly of life today. This is what makes up the simulation. They laugh at me because I'm different. I laugh at them because they're all the same. The future of the only looks forward for technology advances, bigger buildings and faster robots. We are building cars that are so fast that no road will let us legally drive them."
ಅದಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಮುಂಚೆ ಭಾರತದ ಇಂಗ್ಲಿಷ್ ಸಾಹಿತ್ಯ ಪ್ರಕಾರಕ್ಕೆ ಕರಣ್ ಲಾಡ್ನಂತಹ ಪುತ್ರನನ್ನು ದಯಪಾಲಿಸಿದ ಕೀರ್ತಿ ಸಂತೋಷ್ ಲಾಡ್ ಮತ್ತು ಕೀರ್ತಿ ಲಾಡ್ ಅವರಿಗೆ ಸಲ್ಲಿಸಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ಅವರಿಗೆ ಅಭಿನಂದನೆಗಳನ್ನು ಸಲ್ಲಿಸ್ತೀವಿ. ಅದೇ ರೀತಿ ಇಡೀ ಪುಸ್ತಕದಲ್ಲಿ ಕರಣ್ ಲಾಡ್ ತತ್ವಶಾಸ್ತ್ರದ ಬಹಳ ಪ್ರಭಾವಕ್ಕೊಳಗಾಗಿ, ಎಸ್ಪೆಷಲಿ ಜರ್ಮನಿಯ ಹೆಸರಾಂತ ತತ್ವಜ್ಞಾನಿ ಫ್ರೆಡರಿಕ್ ನೀಶೆ ಅವರಿಂದ ಅಗಾಧಿತವಾಗಿ ಪ್ರಭಾವಿತರಾಗಿದ್ದಾನೆ. ಭಾರತದ ಬಹುತೇಕ ದಾರ್ಶನಿಕರು ಇದುವರೆಗೂ ಬರೆದಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಶೂನ್ಯವಾದ ಮತ್ತು ಧರ್ಮ ಮತ್ತು ರಾಜಕೀಯ ವಿಶ್ಲೇಷಣೆ ಸ್ವ ಅವಲೋಕನ ಕುರಿತಂತ ಬರೆದಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಸಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟನ್ನೇ ಕರಣ್ ಲಾಡ್ ಅವರು ಆಯ್ಕೆ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡಿರೋದು ಈ ದೇಶದ ಸಾಹಿತ್ಯ ಪ್ರಕಾರಕ್ಕೆ ಒಬ್ಬ ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಬರಹಗಾರ ಸಿಕ್ಕಂತಾಗಿದೆ ಅಂತ ನಾನು ಅಭಿನಂದನೆ ಸಲ್ಲಿಸ್ತೀನಿ.
ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. ಈ ಗ್ಲಿಚ್ ಆನ್ ದಿ ಸಿಮ್ಯುಲೇಷನ್ ಶೀರ್ಷಿಕೆಯ ಈ ಮಹತ್ವದ ತತ್ವಶಾಸ್ತ್ರದ ಕೃತಿಯನ್ನು ನಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲರ ಪ್ರೀತಿಯ ಮಂತ್ರಿ ಶ್ರೀ ಸಂತೋಷ್ ಲಾಡ್ ಅವರ ಕೀರ್ತಿ ಲಾಡ್ ಅವರ ಸುಪುತ್ರ ಕರಣ್ ಲಾಡ್ ರಚಿಸಿ ನಿರೂಪಿಸಿದರು. ವಯಸ್ಸಿಗೆ ಮೀರಿದ ಸಾಧನೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಭಾವಿಸ್ತೇನೆ. ದ್ವಿತೀಯ PUC ಅಧ್ಯಯನ ಮಾಡುತ್ತಿರುವ 17.5 ವರ್ಷದ ಈ ಬಾಲಕ ಆದ್ಯತೆ ಬೇರೆ ಆಗಬೇಕಾಯಿತು. ಆದರೆ ಜರ್ಮನ್ ತತ್ವಜ್ಞಾನಿ ನೀತ್ಸೆ ಅವರ ಬರಹಗಳಿಂದ ಸ್ಫೂರ್ತಿಗೊಂಡು ಧರ್ಮ, ಮೌಲ್ಯಗಳು, ಭಯಗಳು, ಅಭದ್ರತೆಗಳ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಮಾತನಾಡುತ್ತಾ ಜೀವನದ ನಿಜವಾದ ಅರ್ಥವನ್ನು ಹುಡುಕುವಂಥ ಪ್ರಯತ್ನಕ್ಕೆ ಮುಂದಾಗಿದ್ದಾರೆ.